Just taking a walk here today, and it's nice outside. And I thought I'd take you along here. Not that anybody's watching right now, but we'll just see if anybody wants to drop in for a quick live stream here as I wait for my buddy to show up with his truck. I'm waiting on a truckload of gravel since 1 o'clock in the afternoon already, and it is minus 4 degrees, and the temperature is dropping here at the Viking camp. It's very, very cold. Well, at least for me, at least. It's hasn't been this cold in a while, which I appreciate really, because I really like when it's not raining. And it's been raining. And if you look at the ground here to the Viking camp, it's been flooded to the point where you can hardly walk there. Hello, Curtis. How are you? And Kevin. Craig Yates. Good. Welcome. This is kind of a spontaneous live stream. I decided to take a walk back to the camp. I've got my Bobcat running up there, warming up. I'm waiting on some gravel. I am trying to get some work done while the ground is froze, because I cannot drive in the mud. My machine will sink to the axles, and I don't want that. So that's not so good. But yeah, I'm just taking a walk here along the road. I'm going to turn the camera around. And if you look at that, that is absolutely beautiful. Take a look at that scenery. Yeah, that's absolutely awesome. I had to change my hands. My hair is going all over the place today. Been working outside since 11 o'clock this morning, and it is cold. Vanessa just brought me some lunch, and so I'm walked her back to her car. It's a good walk away from the camp, and now I'm walking back to the camp myself so that I can go and turn off my machine, because it's been running now for 15 minutes, and I don't think my friend's gonna show up with the gravel. Yeah, it's really frozen here. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing okay today. It's really nice of you to stop by. I didn't really plan this. I thought let's see who I can catch, who will drop in and say hello. Yes. So I'm walking up here, walking back to my machine is running up there. I had to warm it up. I got the heat on. I was a little thaw at my fingers. Yeah, we just did some work down here in the parking lot the other day. We put for the firewood storage there. It's where I park my trailer. I've got to fill this one up. I've got a whole bunch of firewood I got to make. Hello, greetings. Yes, hello, Kenny and Vesterburg. Oh, I couldn't read it. It disappeared there. But hello, yes. Yeah, my hands is froze. I have to keep switching my fingers. It's really, really cold, and the temperature is still dropping. So what I've been doing today is I've been working on this the road up to the Viking camp. As you can see, it's pretty muddy. So because it's frozen. Good evening, Brian. Nice to see you. Yeah, since it's frozen, it's really easy to drive my machine up here and work on the ground. It's real important that I did that today. I spent my whole day out here working in my garden. I turned over all the soil here in this 49 degrees, so it's a little bit, yeah, it's not freezing there, I guess. It's minus 4 degrees Celsius, so I don't know what that would be in Fahrenheit. I can't convert that off the back of my head. Whew. I spent all morning doing this over here. I leveled this area out, and I'm waiting for some more gravel to go there, so that in the summertime I can rearrange my bees Yeah, if I have any left, I don't know. Those 2 colonies I have left now are, I don't know if they're even still in the box. I didn't want to dare open them at this temperature to check, so I'll probably have to wait for a real nice sunny day in the next couple weeks during 12 o'clock at noon or something. But yeah, waiting on my buddy. He's not going to show up. Looks like it's about getting dark here. You can't see it on the camera. Let me walk up here past the machine. It's pretty loud. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah, from all this rain, I've got these ruts in the driveway, and if it's wet out, I can't drive the van up the driveway. And I have to do this every year, once or twice, but I don't want to do it in the spring. My plan is not to do any work this spring. That's what I say every year. And then I start like, I build a cabin. You know, so yeah, the Viking cabin is coming along nicely. I put some gravel down in front of it today here. And actually, I'm gonna show you something really cool. You guys get to see this. I didn't show this on YouTube. You speak English? Yes, I speak English. I also speak German. However, let's say 95% of my subscribers speak English or another language and English. So I have to for the most part speak English. But ja, ich spreche auch Deutsch, aber ja, wie gesagt, es ist halt manchmal ein bisschen schwierig. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys something really cool. I'm actually tanning a deer hide here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me spin around. There. Yeah, I've got it on a frame right here. I made a frame. I can't see it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yes. That's a little bit inside footage there. Not everybody gets to see that. But I'm working on that. I'm doing an experiment to see how that works. I have to restring the hide. It's not stretched enough. But I did a good job at defleshing it. I used the steam cleaner. Yeah, the high pressure hot water took the meat right off of that. It was all perfectly clean when I got done. It was nasty, but worked pretty good. And so I figured, why not try? This was a roadkill deer, so I didn't want to waste any of it. It didn't die unnecessarily. I had to stop and hello, Ragnar, how are you? Yeah, thank you for stopping in. Just schnelle Livestream hier, mal ich warte auf meinen Kumpel, der kommt irgendwann vielleicht noch heute, keine Ahnung. Yeah, so this roadkill deer was free, and I got to go. Well, the sad part is I had to go put an end to its misery because this guy with his car hit it, and it was still alive. So I had to take care of that. That wasn't so nice, but I got to keep the whole deer. I gave all the good parts to the dogs. They were sitting there. They were enjoying that. I had a real nasty deer hanging up in my basement from the ceiling. I wasn't planning on doing that. After a long day of work, I went shopping, came home, and I saw this deer, and I was like, oh boy, I had to take care of it. And got to take it home. Because normally what happens in Germany with roadkill is the hunter comes out and they take it and they just throw it in the woods. It's a waste. It is. But that's one of those things. So I asked if I could have it because I took care of it, and the neighbors is actually the hunters for this area. And they said, yeah, cool, thanks for taking care of it. So I took it, and I have a lot of the bones still, and I have the feet hanging in my basement drying, and I'm going to try to tan this hide. I'm going to make a nice fire the next couple days here. I'm going to restring this, and I'm going to hang it inside the Viking hut. Where's the door? Yeah, I'm going to hang it inside the Viking hut. Let me see, the camera sucks here on this thing. And then we're gonna hang it up over the fireplace and smoke it. We're gonna attempt to smoke this hide and see what happens. It's supposed to turn real hard and dry, and then after you do that, I guess you oil it. And then I might use ash. Yeah, it's all natural, no chemicals. Right, so far, the only thing that's touched that deer hide is salt. I salted probably 3 or 4 weeks. Salt every day. Rubbed it on there real good everywhere, both sides. And then I left it at a 45-degree angle under the roof here so it wouldn't rain on it. So the water could, it runs off the deer hide. So it's a learning experience. And it's since I didn't want to waste the deer that I got for this, it was a perfect situation to give it a try. I skinned it very carefully. I watched a bunch of videos. I have some books. I don't like reading books, but I have them. I watched a trailer and one video I didn't understand. Looking forward to this. Okay. Well, I will see if I maybe somehow turn on subtitles in German. I'm trying to figure out how to do that now. See if it actually, that works. Ja, das probiere ich jetzt. Untertitel in Deutsch. Ja, ich gucke, wie das funktioniert, ob ich das hinbekomme. Technik. Sind nicht Freunde. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, trying to turn on the subtitles in German so that some of the subscribers here can actually understand what I'm saying. It's, yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. It was a quick hello to see who shows up. It's very cold, and I'm going to now go turn off my machine. Actually, I'm gonna go park it and then turn it off because nobody's coming up here today. I don't think they're gonna make it. I'll have to go drive down there and see where he's at. I don't think he's coming up here. It's dark now. They're not going to drive their truck up in the forest here. A load of gravel in the dark. But I've been working real hard up here, and the weather's really screwed me lately because all the rain. I was unable to drive up here, and I got the Viking camp. I'm going to be moving all of this. It's kind of a mess right now. The forage is all packed up and weatherproofed a little bit. I'm going to be moving all my gardening equipment. You can see the I'm going to be moving all of this stuff, and so you won't be able to see it when I'm up here working. It'll look like a little bit more Viking age stuff. So that's you guys. I'm working on there's a lot of little projects going on up here. Each corner of the camp is something different, and I get an opportunity during different times of the week to work on each little corner. So it's gradually growing along, and I would like to utilize the surface over there to grow some crops this year. So I'm going to end the live stream here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to end it here and say, like always, stay safe and see you soon.